What's up, guys? Joe! Coffee? You know? Actually, you know what? I forgot to turn on the stabilizer. Hold on. Yeah, it's crazy how much it crops in there. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some handheld action, so I need the stabilizer. Alright, so Paul yesterday dropped off the desk, right, along with the computer that we had at the office. Yesterday, me filming this video, I basically spent some time trying to I just put the tabletops on the ground to get an idea of what the layout in my office is gonna be like, right? Now originally I want to put these guys over there, right? Have one of the desks going across like the wall there, and the other part, you know, going out this way. But when I put it that way, I honestly didn't like the way how it felt when I walked into like the room, right? I just want to avoid any situations where I could accidentally bump into like the table and knock over a monitor or something like that. Fuck that. I definitely don't want to deal with that shit. Also, I just didn't like the way how it felt. The other best option I had is simply, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put it against this wall over here. Now, the reason why I prefer that is because this tri-leg mechanical leg system that Paul gave me is that this piece is supposed to go almost this area right here along this edge of the table, right? So there'll be more of this L shape going this way. But I don't like it because it kind of like shortens like the length of this table here. And I don't like that, right? It's just like when we had this desk at the office, it felt too cramped, right? But putting that table at the end over there, I prefer it because now I got more space over here. So my idea is that I'm gonna have like the ultra wide on top of this desk. I got those two speakers to mix music. I'm gonna hook it up so they're gonna be next to like the ultra wide. My 4K monitor, I'm gonna put it over here. And then my other like high refresh rate gaming monitor, I'm gonna put it over here. Then I got another 1080p, you know, whatever monitor that I'm gonna put portrait mode on the side. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it on this side or on this side yet. So when I'm doing my gameplay, I can have like the chat, right? So I can have my keyboard here. I'm gonna have like the mouse in that area. So whenever I'm working or playing video games, I can, you know, just twist my head and play and have fun or whatever. And I'm gonna hook up the camera in that direction. So now what I'm gonna do is, since the camera is gonna be pointing toward this wall, this is basically a blank canvas, this fucking wall itself. So I want to create like a cool background. So I'm gonna, you know, put up some cool posters, some images, or I don't know, maybe some random LED bullshit because, you know, you're not a gamer if you don't have RGB, apparently, some bullshit. So that's the idea, right? So now when I have like do my tutorials, I have a cool background over here filming. Instead of like my shit that I had at my other apartment, which was a staircase in my dining area and a bunch of boxes and crap like that, I can actually create something cool, right? So I'm excited for that. Yeah, so this desk is gonna be centered for that reason, to face the back of this wall. And I'm leaving gaps on the side of like the table over here. One, mainly because I wanna be able to see on this area, I wanna have like the lights to point at me. Probably put another light over here. This window I'm gonna completely block out. I'm gonna put some like light blocking curtains. And also I know this room is gonna get a bit warm with all the technology, so I'm actually gonna hook up like an AC unit that hooks up to the exhaust to like the window. So I'm gonna put it there. And yeah, so that's my mission today. Not only that, I'm gonna I have to put this table up today and also hook up my PC. And because this weekend is tech news, so I gotta get this up and running and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm good to go. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. Sorry, no time lapse, none of that shit. Fuck that. Not yet. Eventually, I'll probably get to the point where I can set up a camera somewhere and do a time lapse. But yeah, I'm not doing that. At the moment, that's it. So I'm gonna put that together and then do a walkthrough, I guess, or show you what I did after everything's put together and stuff like that. All right, here we go. And snap. Yeah, I'm still doing the snap transition. All right, it's what, 12, I think. Fuck, what time is it? Yeah, it's 12:30. Fuck. I got here like a little bit before, what, 8:30, I think? Yeah, bullshit. Fuck, I spent way too much time on this goddamn thing. But here it is. I had problems with this thing. I had a palm moment where it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this, and then like some bullshit happens where like, oh, that didn't turn out the way I was hoping. So originally, yeah, like the way how this frame is designed is basically this piece right here. It needs to go up against this piece right here, right? So anyways, that piece is supposed to be like against that side, right? But I wanted this piece to be long, right? I had to modify the fucking frame to like work in that manner because it's not designed like that. It's like shit. So if you guys want to know what I did, so you see these like bars right here? They're supposed to go in between this connection and this connection, right? But I didn't do that. I'm just using those bars as support, right? So they actually had holes, thankfully, at the ends. I'm glad they did. So I was able to put a screw here across to the other end here, right? It's black, but there's one there, you can see it, right? But yeah, so I used all 4 of them to basically use it as a support. And from Paul's like office, we pull like these little bracket things as a desk support, right? So they're there already. And look, see, it's no gap between the 2 tables, so it's pretty flat actually. So it's working very well. Fuck. Like I said, like there's like those 4 bars there, they're all being supported. Those 2 tables, so I think it should be fine. No, I don't think, I believe. I know for a fact it's gonna be fine. Why? Because I said so. Shit. Alright, yeah, I just need to do some better cable management and all that shit, but I'm out of time actually. I need to head back to my house and get some more stuff. But yeah, I definitely need to spend some more time doing like some cable management. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly hook up my PC because I need to get my PC ready for this weekend because we have Tech News, so I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, so it's 12:30 at the moment. It's Snap. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here because I'm fucking tired and out of time. Now if you guys watch Paul's videos, which I'm sure you have, Paul built this PC. It has a 4090 and it has an Intel 32 threads and core count Intel and a 4090, right? But the thing is, like, I hardly use this guy at the office, right? So I'm still using my old Party Monster setup and I have it connected to these guys right here, right? These 3 monitors are connected minus that one. I just don't have an HDMI long enough to reach that point at the moment, right? Or I do, but I can't find it, you know, everything's a fucking mess, right? But this is good enough to get started, right? Now, as you can see here, I got the 4K monitor in portrait mode. My main editing camera monitor. I use these guys, you know, as extra desktop space when I'm editing, but this is my gaming one. And I'm gonna use that monitor for my chat, right? So my goal with this setup is that I'm actually going to use dual system. I'm going to use this guy, but I'm going to connect this guy on the other side of that, at that end of the table. And what I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to edit off this guy, you know, once I get everything set up. And then I'm going to use this computer to basically record, you know, my tutorials or to do my live streaming, right? So I can be streaming off this PC or capturing off that PC, then working and gaming off this one, right? Because there has been times where like my system will crash and then I, you know, lose my stream. So I guess that's like the benefit of having a second monitor, PC. So that's kind of like what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go that route. Now that I have like the technology, fucking went out and I got the space, so I'm gonna do it, right? But anyways, I'm gonna stop here because I'm fucking tired and I want to end this video. And now, you know, I have to like edit this video and put it up for you guys to watch, right? So I'm gonna put more time into this, obviously, and I'll make video updates and all that shit. So next week, after I post this video, I got a bunch of other videos lined up. Yeah, that's in my old apartment, so you guys can enjoy that. So anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks guys for showing some interest in my new setup. Once I improve, then, you know, I'll record the progress and all that good stuff and, you know, whatever, right? Because content. But anyways, that's all I got for you. Thanks guys. Talk to you later. Peace.